Am I even centered? No. Still no. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Let me open this Snapchat on camera. Sam J, this is you, girl.
Those ears are 100% God bless. Oh wait, here is Southern hospitality. It is Justin Timberlake's restaurant, which is disgusting.
She's in New York. I live for snapping my friends. It's only 10 seconds at a time, but like it's the best way to just throw like a little like, hey girl, here are my thoughts kind of a thing. I need to pick a day to see you in New York. Ah! Hey guys, it's Katie and I am here to film the Disney tag today. So I'm wearing my Never Grow Up shirt. It has Tinkerbell on it, which, sorry about it, but I'm not really actually a huge Tinkerbell fan. She's alright, but she's not my favorite. My favorite character is Snow White. So I kind of have like Snow White red lipstick on. These are my 60th ears that I got from working at Disney through the 60th and whatnot. I also have a Disneyland name tag. I don't know if that's like awkward, but like let's put it on. I'm not really ecstatic about putting a hole in my shirt, but whatever. It says Katie, Phoenix, Arizona. So now we're just like fully in show, if you will. So I first heard about this tag from Jessica Braun, who's one of my favorites here on YouTube. I will link her channel below. She's always been a huge Disney fan. I think she lives somewhere in the Midwest / close to the East Coast. So she usually goes to like Disney World, but she's a huge Disney fan and posts about it a lot. And she posted the Disney tag and I was like, I want to do that. I live here in Fullerton, California, which is like 10 miles away from Anaheim, where Disneyland is. For anybody who doesn't know, I used to work for the Walt Disney Company. I worked for them for almost 6 years. I did a lot of things. Most recently, I was at the Disneyland Hotel front desk and I loved it so much. It's like some of the best memories of my life, like the best friends. I love it. Disney holds a special place in my heart. I'm a huge fan and I just have had so many experiences there. So let's get started. The first question is a scene in any Disney movie that you wish you could experience. I think there are a lot, but my first reaction is A Whole New World with Aladdin and Jasmine, like the magic carpet ride. I love that scene. I love that movie. That's my favorite Disney movie, but I just think it's so cool. It's like, who wouldn't want to go on a romantic magic carpet ride in the middle of the night? And yeah, I love it. So definitely Whole New World, magic carpet. Aladdin. An unforgettable experience or moment you've had in the parks. Okay, so I have a lot. Over the years, I've definitely accrued a lot of like great experiences. One of them, my best friend Alexis. Hey girl, we went to Disney for my best friend Hani's birthday. It was her 21st birthday. She was the first to turn 21 and we were all younger than her. So instead of going to like Vegas or out to some nightclub, we went to Disneyland. Now, it's really hard to corral a big group of girls into doing the same thing. And so we all were kind of all over the place. We went to like Tower of Terror, Splash Mountain, like all these great rides, but it was hard to get us all on the same page. And so it was the end of the night and we had time for like one more thing. And I remember we were right by Space Mountain and we were like, okay, what's the one thing we can do? And everybody else wanted to go on like some like fun ride. I think they went on like Matterhorn. I don't even know. But Alexis, she really wanted to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday. And I had never been on Haunted Mansion Holiday. She had never been on Haunted Mansion Holiday, but she loves Haunted Mansion. And we were like, okay. So I said, Alexis, you want to go on this, don't you? And she was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, girl, let's go. So we ditched the group and we held hands and we just sprinted and we just ran all throughout the parks all the way. It was like 11:55 and the park closed at midnight and we ran to Haunted Mansion. Long story short, we're the last ones in the queue and they let us on the attraction and we got to go on it and it was just like so fun, so memorable. Like my first time on it, her first time on it, and it was just like girl power, Lilas. It was just great. Lilas means love you like a sister, in case you weren't around in like the 7th grade in 2001. But anyway, that was probably my favorite. It was just when me and Leck got to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday. It was so special. Next, what non-Disney song reminds you or brings you back to memories of Disney or the parks? That's hard because I feel like it's mostly just Disney songs that would bring me to that, but I do have one. Oh my gosh, what is the name of it? It's a Kanye West song and it is, hold on. Speaking of Alexis, all my girls actually know this song. It's RoboCop, Kanye West RoboCop. It's nothing to do with Disney, but there's just like this underlying background in the song that sounds like a Disney song. You're probably thinking I'm crazy, but hold on. Like, listen to the background of the song. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that like background violin sounds very like Disney. So anyway, I guess RoboCop by Kanye West kind of has reminded me of like that Disney kind of a background ambiance music. Totally unrelated like lyrically, but the background. When was the first time you went to a Disney park? I think I was 4 years old. I have pictures. This was pre-Fast Pass days, and I just remember waiting in line forever at Splash Mountain because it was summer and it was hot and everybody wants to go to Splash Mountain. And Splash Mountain to this day is one of my favorite attractions. But there's like really funny pictures of me being, you know, 4 years old in 1993, and I have like lollipop all over my face, and I just was like loving life. But yeah, I was 4, almost 5. If you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose? Ooh, maybe the genie, like Robin Williams, like hilarious, funny, the genie. But I also love Jiminy Cricket. I love him. I think he's like so cool, like good conscience. Abu. I don't know, I like so many like side characters, but my first reaction is the genie. Who is your favorite Disney princess? Okay, so I love Snow White, hands down. Her story's not even necessarily my favorite, but I just love that she's the original. I love her skin tone and her red lipstick. Yeah, I love Snow White. Other than that, I think I love Jasmine. She's kind of like fierce and a little bit defiant. So I like that, but Snow White. Name a scene or a moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Honestly, Mufasa? Who does not cry at that? Who does not cry at Mufasa and Scar? Like, that movie is traumatizing. That's the first movie I remember seeing in theaters. I was 5, and it gets me to this day. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing? The Lion King. What is your favorite Disney movie? I already said this, but it's Aladdin. I have a lot of favorite Disney movies. My favorite Pixar is Toy Story. And I have a great affinity for a lot of Disney movies, but I think Aladdin's my favorite because I have an older brother, and that was the movie that he and I could like relate on. Like, it's not too girly, it's not too manly or boyish. Like, we both could watch that movie time and time again. So, Aladdin. What's your favorite Disney song? Ooh, that's really tough. Probably I Just Can't Wait to Be King from Aladdin. Why do I keep saying Aladdin? From The Lion King. I have memories of like having that soundtrack as a kid, and I would like full on choreograph these intense dances, and my mom would be like, all right, Katie, like carry on with your life, because it was the Jonathan Taylor Thomas, I think, was the voice of like baby Simba, and I would come up with these elaborate dances for Just Can't Wait to Be King and all kinds of things. I love that song so much, but maybe like A Whole New World would be like a follow-up. I feel like I can't stop talking about Lion King and Aladdin, but they're so good. Beauty and the Beast has good music too. So does Frozen, if we're gonna go there, but I'm gonna go with Just Can't Wait to Be King. Who's your favorite Disney villain? Okay, so I have an answer to this. Mine is Hades from Hercules. I think he's so funny. I just love Hades from Hercules. And like during Halloween time at Disneyland, Hades comes out like in the parks and is a character. So yeah, Hades. What is your least favorite Disney movie? Ooh, that's hard to say. I mean, I haven't seen actually quite a few, like Sword in the Stone, Pete's Dragon, like that kind of era. I haven't seen a lot of those. Out of the ones I've seen, shoot, I love them all, honestly. Maybe Brave, maybe, but like I liked Brave too. You know what I'm saying? I like all. Disney can do no wrong. What Disney character has your personality or your dream personality? That's tough. I said Snow White's my favorite. I don't know that we have the same personality, but I probably have a similar personality to, like, I don't know, Ariel or Jasmine. Like, kind of sassy, but girly. But, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Cinderella, I think, is like the dream personality, like Little Miss Perfect, but that's definitely not me. So probably more like an Ariel or a Jasmine. If you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? Can I say that Mufasa doesn't die? I don't know. I mean, I think that's kind of like what makes that movie, but it's so sad. Like, so sad. Other than that, gotta let my name tag show proud. I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank. I feel like, yeah, Mufasa dying, like, was just too much too soon for any little kid to see, and it was, I get it, it's like based on Hamlet or whatever, and it's like the point of the movie, but whoo, that was painful. If you had to get stuck on any ride in any Disney park for more than 30 minutes, what would you want it to be? Okay, so my favorite attractions are Tower of Terror and Splash Mountain, hands down. But if we're talking like any Disney park, I've only been to Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Tower of Terror is still like one of my favorites. I do also like Spaceship Earth. That one's really cool. Going up along like the ball at Epcot, that's super cool. So that might be fun to stay on for 30 minutes. Animal Kingdom attraction, Abominable Snowman.
Okay, I found this on the web for Animal.
Expedition Everest could be cool. Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. That's like a really fun attraction, and when you're up high you can see like everything. But I don't know, I would probably have to stick with Tower of Terror. Like, I love Tower of Terror so much. And I have to admit the one in Florida is better than the one in California, which is slightly depressing, but it's the truth. So I think that's it. That wraps up all the questions on the Disney tag here, at least from what I could find on Jessica's channel. I will leave the questions down below if anyone else wants to complete the Disney tag. But I, again, I'm a huge Disney fan. I'm an ex-cast member. I am a forever fan. If anybody has any questions about like my experience as a cast member, if you want me to do a video further detailing that, I'd be happy to. Just leave it below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked my ears and my shirt and my name tag. And if you have any questions at all, leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye.